Sup guys, it's Polarity Gains, and I'm just back at it again with another message. And my message today is for this is for gains, and this is also for life as well. It's about, you gotta focus on yourself, because you're not focused on yourself, you're focused on something else, obviously, or really focused on nothing. But mainly, in my case at least, and for a lot of people, we are focused. Sometimes our focus shifts to being better than a certain person at a certain thing, when in all reality, we need to be focusing on ourselves and what we can improve, and not just in that thing, but in other things as well. Like, for example, if I had a friend that had a bench press of 340, and I only have a bench press of 275 right now. But if I focus on what he can do, it's and just try to do what he does, I'm not really training to my full potential, because my goals are different. Like, I don't need to bench all that much right now. All I need to do, I need to focus on getting stronger every day. I don't need to rush my progress just to beat this person. I want to work on, I'm mainly focused on power, but I also want to work on aesthetics too. So if I'm trying to beat this person at bench press, where are the aesthetic training? Like, how is that coming into play? And if, just so you know, aesthetic training is like how good the muscles look, how toned they are, how defined they look. But where is my ab training? What about leg day? Can't skip leg day. So don't be focused on what other people be doing, because it's not good for your gains. Trust me, I've been caught up with this many times. And who's to say I might get caught up in this again? But this video is a reminder to myself not to do that again. Because I know if I do that, I'm not living up to I'm not training to my full potential. And this is also in life too. I'm constantly feeling like I find myself behind in things. Like, back in freshman year, I didn't have a smartphone, man. You can ask my friends. Like, I had a little bar track phone, but while everybody else had like their smartphones, they could pull up YouTube, they can record on videos. My phone didn't even have a camera. But over time, you realize that doesn't really matter, because it doesn't matter that much, because I could still call on that phone, I could still text, I could still do my thing, I could still get gains, I could still work towards being a better person. And now I have my smartphone, but as it turns out, a lot of people have cars now. A lot of students in my school got cars now. They can drive, and I don't even have a license. So it's like, if you keep on focusing on what other people have, and you'll get greedy. You'll start wanting more. You start wanting more than what you deserve. You start feeling entitled, because that person has something. So I encourage you, be content, focus on yourself, and don't go that route, because you're not living up to your full potential. You gotta work to change what you can for now, and that'll open up a lot more doors. That'll open up doors to opportunities you never even thought were possible for you, as it did for me. Like, once I started working on myself way more, I'm gonna go back to the first time I even trained. Like, I focused on, the first time I trained, I just focused on getting past 20 push-ups, and doing all that training every day for push-ups, it allowed me to see what I can build, like what I could become, what I could actually do. my abilities and what I had potential to do. So, and then I started incorporating legs, started bench pressing. I got into weight training. That first day of weight training in 8th grade was pretty hard for me because we did abs and all that stuff. It's, oh my gosh, mat work. Had the mats, did the 6 inches, did leg kicks. Pretty sure we did crunches. It's tough for me. But after that, I just started pushing through. And pushing through. And I was like one of the strongest people in my class, as it turns out. Because I have some natural strength and I've been training for a while. So focus on building up yourself. Don't get caught up in what these other people doing. And rivals will help, but can't focus on your rival. It's like me and my saying bad boy. Yeah, check him out. Check out saying bad boy on Instagram and YouTube. But anyway, he has a lot of wisdom as well. Like, he told me like about a philosophy that Bruce Lee had about it's like a finger pointing to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you'll miss all the heavenly glory. And what he means by that, he told me the other meaning by that, and it means that the finger is like the rival and the moon is like your destination, it's your goal. If you're focused on that finger, you're not going to the moon. So you're not going to the moon, you're not reaching your full potential. You're just focused on that finger, while the finger or your rival focus on himself, trying to make something out himself. He's going to the moon. You're not. You're missing your target. You're going way off. You're not getting your goal. So that's just another philosophy I like to use. But anyway, you can't let other people hold you back. Let what other people do hold you back in your mind. That'll chain you up and that'll stop you from making gains. So I encourage everybody here, everybody viewing, everybody listening, focus on yourself and honestly express yourself, because don't try to be someone else. Be yourself, because people like what they like, and who cares what haters think? Just be yourself and make those gains, because y'all all will make me proud. Y'all all make me proud. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting this channel lately. I've like my subscriber counts. I appreciate every single subscriber. It may not be much to a lot of people, but these 32 subscribers I have right now is kind of amazing, because I've never had that many. Never had that many people paying attention to my content. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. So, if you like the video, share, subscribe, like, and give me a good word. I have some workout compilations coming out soon. And I'm going to take this time to say that I'm going to upload consistently every single week from now on. One Instagram post a day, one video a week, at least. So hold me to it, guys. And I will see y'all on the next video. And I'm out.